Vida, no es como piensas. Sometimes you need to be quiet even when you have a lot to say. For you to become a celebrity, you must have to hold an effective responsibilities. Very, very important. Please, as we are watching, this is a very quick one. Just share. So many things are happening. Why so many persons are also putting a deaf ear to it. There's an issue I want to quickly enlighten us about the mess that the world is facing today. The world is on a very big mess. The world is in a very big mess. SOS Seattle. Now, according to the agenda that is on ground, I know most of you don't want to hear this, but I'm putting it here, not personalizing it to anybody. I'm putting this one here, but not personalizing it to anybody. Rather than there's something I want us to get clear. I told us before now that what's happening is all about transhumanism. I told us before. I think there's a news going on here and there about these our celeb who conducted the DNA test for his son at the end of the day to find out that he's not the real owner of the son. Now, what we must understand is this. According to the researchers, this is not my word. According to the researchers, that at the time you indulge yourself in this very thing, so automatically you are tampered with your DNA. So any of you that is going there to go and drag children, mind the way you drag children. Even when that child is your biological child, at the end of the day, he's going to show in test that you are not the owner. So let's get that one clear. Categorically, let's get it clear. I know we have a lot of bamboos in our country that don't think. They feel maybe coming on media, speak for that's what is going to save us. But to the researchers, the same people who put us in this very mess, if you want to know more about the damages or what they meant, the reason why they brought out this very thing is all about transhumanism. So I'm not too surprised that this very guy that went for DNA is not, the DNA and the one of his son is not the same. That is to say, if the DNA of your son does not tally with your own, automatically you are not the owner of the son. Now and again, another thing we have to get clear is this. What about, for example, if on the paraventure, Spanish will always say, por ejemplo, si la cosa pasa así, ¿qué vamos a hacer? La sangre ya tiene cambiado. Y tu sangre de tu hijo y tu hija ya tiene cambiado. Ya no lo mismo. Now, the reason why I choose to do this very video from here, I'm just here right now. I came to, this was a bus that was abandoned here. They gave it to my friend to be, to throw it away, I'm going to be showing you, this is what some of our government will get. And not the travel, and not the bus station. It's an abandoned city bus. And this city bus is about, I think, 2006 model, 9B. 2006, 2007 model. So if you look at it, it has been abandoned here. It's a lot. Till there are 60 numbers. There are 60 numbers. Look at it. Look at it. So now this one our minister at times. And how to have your also if you boss in 1 year, boss is 1 year, how to condemn, you see to it. 2006, 2007 model. I have it Nana Hena. I was abandoned here. This deposit of the coaches. What do they call this guase? I came here to do something. I've been here since morning. Now, if the happy job of activity does not expose this to you, you will not know. It's our duty to expose all their shenanigans. So for those of you, you better don't drag child with anybody. Please, you better don't drag child with anybody. This one is even 2008, 9B this two, so I don't want to show the plate number. This very two, so 2008, 9B. 2008, you can see that. You see what they put down, look on. It's off-road. It's off-road, see now. Director General de Trafico. Now I put the backer. So our own is to give you the necessary information, which I also call the necessary prerequisite. Please, don't indulge yourself in dragging children this period. The luck may run against you. All your children are well. Luck might run against you. All your children, they'll say not be your own. So don't indulge yourself. Maybe this very guy right now. Maybe you also indulge yourself. I don't know. I'm alleging you. Please, oh. Because I always put please in all my things now. Because I found out that we have aliens. It very, very much they don't think. They don't just think. They don't know what's coming. So, and for a wife to come out and say, not the wife people they talk now, I think the wife have done confess it, yes. But I'm not really referring to that. This is general. It can happen to anybody. So don't go and say tomorrow. Because it's good you know this. Don't go and say tomorrow maybe your wife committed adultery. No. Your wife never committed adultery. It is because what they put into your system. Because it changed DNA. It's transhumanism. It's transhumanism. Do you know one thing that baffles me most? I always say this man was around now. When this whole thing started 2020, most of the time I do show you this where we load container with one of my friends in Senegal. So I do come here to come here. No matter what I'm doing, I have to make sure I send from that very place. Even though I don't buy tickets, he must tell me say anything, please. Tout est que cambia so biete. Sinti you don't put do a say nada. So that's why I always prefer me ahead Newton. Mens que viennent vamos a cagar times 40 days ahead because I'm somebody when I'm doing something with you, I do it irrespective whether you are gaining more money or you are not gaining anything. But my own is that make sure you gain. When he started this whole thing, I've been encouraging him today. The guy's a big boy. So he do also give him my respect. So respect is reciprocal. I taught him, but today he's doing well. The one we are doing to our country because of the money reset and all that, our naira were over this value, so we couldn't push it further. So the knowledge we have about this business, we extend it to other persons also. That's anything you want to do. But I'm not here today for that anyway. I'm here today for my personal self. So I'm trying to put my keke na pen with the mechanic that is here. Try to still fix one or two things because RTV always say. So a lot of fun with the meaning of RTV. So you start fixing up things so that I'm making an pass TV. Now the thing is, don't go and feed tomorrow. Maybe you are now passing through some predicament. You can't say maybe now your wife fault. No, not be your wife fault. Your wife not there. Now that thing they cause them. Now what did they cause them be that? Majority of this thing now they cause them. A lot of people today now they are looking for children. It's not just forthcoming. After 3 shots, my dear, you are going to pray very, very fast so that it does not affect your childbearing. When we talk about they want to reduce the population or whatever, a lot of us doesn't really mean they know the meaning. That is to say they don't want you to have more children. They want to make sure that they treat the population to the lowest minimum. 500 million, that was what they said. Not even up to 1 billion. In Georgia Guy's tone. He said maintain humanity under perpetual balance 500 million. That was what he said. And if you ratio that 500 million to what the book of Revelation chapter 4 says, that 144 is going to be entry, 144,000 is going to be entering heaven. Then you will get it vis-a-vis clear that yes, All these people, they know what they are doing. So earlier the better for us to get it clear that so many things that is happening today. Don't start casting aspersion on the woman. It may be that if the husband, are not figuratively saying that, the example I made from the beginning, it can happen to anybody. It may be that you, the man, the DC where they give you, don't they change your blood. So there is no way right now they can test your child and test you and say now you get that picking. So it is better you just avoid it. Whatever that will make you to avoid DNA, avoid it. When I go going to Wario, you can still go because you be Dundee. Whatever can make you avoid DNA, avoid it. Because this very whole thing, it took them here to take collation of bloods. And this very thing, they prepare it. It is not the one they gave to Igbo kids, not be they give to us. They gave it to you according to the strength of your blood. That's what they did. They gave it to you according to the strength of your blood. If, for example, now there are people that are A positive or whatever, I don't know if until they mention that when I'm blood or whatever, you know. Los dos esa bien, ¿no?
Esa o esa.
Los dos que parece igual. ¿Qué más bueno? Tú elígeme. ¿Qué más bueno? Lo que van a saber.
Esas son más nuevas.
¿Cuál?
Esas.
No, mira eso ya bien.
Vale.
¿Puedo cambiarlo, no?
No voy a cambiarla. Ahora no. Si quieres cambiar, viene a la tarde.
A la tarde, para ir sobre esa isla de vuelta, va a dar más gasolina, por favor.
Te acuestas ahí a comer. Ahora me tengo que ir a hacer la comida.
Yo no tengo nada para comer también, ¿eh? Yo puedo ir contigo a comer. Yo no tengo nada para comer.
Tengo que ir a hacer la comida.
Ah.
A mi casa. ¿Quieres comer? Hay un bar. Come un bocadillo ahí.
¿Cuándo vuelve?
Yo tardo a las 3 aquí.
Vale. ¿A qué hora?
Son las 1.
Vale, yo te lo espero mejor para mí. ¿Qué te lo espero? ¿Eh? No, por fuera.
Oferta de al bar. Vamos.
Vale.
Cuando venga a las 3 te las compro.
Vale. Because our many mass. Yeah, when you are none of the our women. Our when minimizing man. You gotta minimize. You gotta minimize. So just hold on, guys. So cada uno vamos a comer cada uno. Cada uno vamos a comer algo. Cada uno vamos a comer algo. So me voy a terminar este video y luego tener que buscar un bar para comer. So hello guys, please share the video if you want. I'm not going to be spending more time here, even I have not even shared. Maybe by 20 minutes we cut off this very video. I'm doing this very enlightenment series to let us know of what is going to come. You know, at the time you made one simple mistake in your life, there is a way it's going to tell on you all the rest days of your life. So for the people who call us conspiracy theorists, if we doesn't know what we are doing, maybe by now they will start thinking, because a lot of things going to be coming out. You may just wake up one day, you see your face change. You may just wake up tomorrow, you see your hands swollen. So anything can happen. I may wake up tomorrow, I'll just get home. So that's the life we have today. So let's not begin to blame anybody for our calamity. That's why I put it there in Spanish. La vida no es como piensa. No es lo que tú piensas. La vida no es lo que tú piensas. So the way you think this life is not the way it is. The way you yourself have in mind, the intonation or the mindset that you have that life is like this, my dear, it's never like that. It's never like that. You are just wasting your time. If you feel anybody will just come and make your life to okay, no, it's not going to be possible. Each of every person you are seeing today, every one of us need to fight for our life. Because it is the survivor of the fittest. Only the fittest of the fittest will survive it. Please, do not go with brag or bogosity. You want to go and do DNA. My dear, puedo ser que hay un fallo into sangre. DNA right now is not something you need to brag and start and go and be doing. Because this was some of the methods they use. Even the people, they are even collecting their children now. Automatically tomorrow, they even to say you are not the you go bring one kind man, come on. That man go your show. Or when one will if you were. Or where you know, or maybe where you and they don't separate two of them. At the end of the day now, the DNA cannot conscious say now you get them. Now be saying now the next person will then bring come on. So all those were just games. But what thing we all refuse to know is that we refuse to think that there are a lot of things behind this very man that is just living now. There was something confessed to me today. Now Papa get here. I think they should be one of the richest person in this very province. In these very areas. Now, he told me, Newton, I mutu metira in este mundo. That is to say, I love lives. Then I told him that there's the 2020. Yo estaba hablando contigo que, mira, yo que ve que esa cosa no es como tú piensas. He called me, maybe he tried to play smart. But when I came in this morning, he brought up the discussion because he wanted to learn from me. I came in this morning, he was the first person that brought up the discussion because he wanted to learn from me. Then what I know, I tell him. Then he was not telling me some stories that he himself, he take theory. Now that very theory where he takes so, he said now according to who you be, now they take prepare. I shock. That to say, these kind of people now, it will be hard for them to give to them the one they give to you. Not that it's good though, it's not good. Not that it's good. The one they give to them is to control them, put this into their system, which is the nanotech, not to kill them. That's why the mind is very healthy. Now he was not trying to explain that this is according to blood. Say you get some people will get weak blood. If they all go give them heavy one, before you know, it goes slump. Now says for that. Then one thing he said about his people, I'm not going to be put in here. You'll be astonished. That's why I'm closer to people that are sincere. If he support what his people is doing, we cannot be friends. We have almost the same mindset. Not be always bad. We need to be get close to them. He take his time since now my own thing we they do since because he carry a soul and now my own thing we they do since morning. Always me and Donna me there we they here together since. The last thing I was supposed to do now so give me a collector audio and I said no. Me I was moody say 3 o'clock now power away. Then at the end of the day we give me where we are me because you do where we do me. You do for me, I do for you. Now what am I trying to insinuate is this? Let's stop playing smart. Because the people we call celeb today, people who praise today, are the people who have never one day add value to our life or say anything meaningful. Then we are seeing those people as if they are doing well because they just make you laugh. What does laugh have to do with your life? What does laugh have to do with pains and not going you are going to be going through? And right now you can see that they are collecting our children massively. They are collecting them massively. The 2 years later now you go there, so okay now go and bring DNA for those children. They'll carry you and your children go lab. At the end of the day, find and say, man, your DNA not talent with them because they know what they have done. I told you they are coming after your children. You did be okay, just look at the logic. That's why it makes sense to you. That's why logical. Just think. Let people assume I'm making it now. Count what I'm saying right now as an act of 1,000 love. Go home and think about it. Whether your man not go through tell you say this thing. It be like say if it happen like that. When we tell you we are in war, most of you doesn't really believe. You look at it as if you know, or my name this and that. No, life is not like that. Please, I'm going to be ending this very video now. Do not indulge in hurriedly doing DNA. It might not come out the way you feel it's going to be. At times, no is a very good answer to some certain things. At times, the negative we talk about at times, now better pass at times. A lot of people will say, from today, everything about me will be positive. My brother, mind the way you pray. Can you be HID, positive and be happy? Not be negative will make you happy. Can you be virus, positive, not be negative, better pass? So at times we pray some certain prayers, we just pray amidst. The life is very complicated that we don't only know where to start from. And the way we have been able to place up our lives is not how a normal human being is supposed to place up his life. That's why we have a problem today. Nobody believes anybody. We believe on running after people who do comedy skits. Good is good at times to relax your nerves. But does those things contain information that will help you? As many people that follow IRCP sincerely from their heart, they are not going to be having problem. You don't have problem. Because whatever thing I've heard of my father, the same time put to you. This was an information I heard from somebody this month. He said, you don't know Ezimo. He said, it's distinct to know Ezimo. The two you and me are differential. I say yes. He said, me and your own difference. That's why they go prepare, but you go fight you, now they prepare comfort. With your name. That's what they prepare. They went to go and prepare it. So let's not run after DNA. Don't brag that you have 4 children. Don't brag now. They will drag you tomorrow. Don't brag now. That's why I pray for the trumpet to sound of time. Otherwise, the people that feel, I want we wear a DNA test. It don't matter where. All what they know about Agbon's. Because if you worry. I think we also heard that even the people no. Yeah, we have to say no. Please don't kill me for house. Not be me talking. That's why I still here. We have to say no. That's why I hear. That's what I heard though. Don't persecute me for it. I know people like reporting my Facebook and also go and report to innocent. But we have to tell ourselves the truth. Why I'm putting this in here, what really prompted me to put this thing here is that so that we mind the way we do things. Very, very important. Let's not begin to live a life of abracadabra. Please, let's mind the way we do things. Let's not begin to live a life as if it does not concern me. Anything you say that does not concern you today, it will consume you tomorrow. Whatever thing you show I don't care to is going to be consumed tomorrow. That's why so many persons would have been able to stand tall. They look at it, they have to run up. It's more than that. It's more than you taking it into your system. It's going to affect everything about you. So, not follow anybody with that DNA for the now, please. Don't do it. It's going to affect you negatively. So the information they put out there, now what of your second warrior, or change the DNA. Maybe now born in our maybe your maybe your mom. I'm not specifying to that guy because anytime we give information out like this, instead of we to do it vis-a-vis, at the time it does not just fall on the particular person you are using to make instances. We take it as if it's a conspiracy theorist. Our brother took it. A and AS, right? Not be the same. So what you feel going to favor you. I may end up kicking against it. A lot of you prefer sack than seeking information that will lead to your transformation. A life where you feel where so what will lead you to your destination? If you are going to refer your destiny of life, is the information that you have. Imagine you are going somewhere, you had an address. On top of that address, you still ask questions. It will enable you more than somebody who does not have address, does not have information. Information is the key. I told us before now that the difference between a rich man and a poor man is information. Because rich man has information the poor man does not have. Information is the key. I can do this thing I'm doing today because I search for information. Not even a doctor, a PhD holder in doctorate degree, know what I know since 2020. Because a lot of them, they believe that yes, it's here bene. But here bene, you're very now. That's why today you see all of them. Nobody. I mentioned about emergency alert. Did you ever see any platform whereby that information were disseminated? At least let people be aware of what's going to happen. It's Sky News. Now Sky News therefore talking. Sky News don't say their own. Some other mainstream media see carrying. Did you ever see any efulefu who even pass the information in his platform? Let's even assume now you talk about one of the caucus can say, okay, this thing if you come Muna keep una phone far from you, if you just see and keep am far from you, like 2 meters, 2 meters. As you just see and throw away the phone, we have no information about anything. We have no information about anything, and nobody talks about it. Bini alien, they can't it as if it is normal. They can't it as, and even you yourself, you take it as if it is normal. I've not seen such people before. This man that I discovered with this morning, how does he know? It was his own friends. No way time I were giving him nana year. That the third one, when he got there, he can say this thing, you know, nana. Yenakpa, or where police na gwale and deal. True to God. True to God. He say he can't come out. Because already he heard on the fool now. He can't the reason say, man, you don't seem to blast okay, SOS cosa, no es como piensa. I don't want to talk on maybe big Monica about tagbe. When Facebook in man. When you think that where I even know where you know where you. He say can't remember what his friends see they tell and all that, you know. He can't come out. He say come out the next day police fan come and say why he come out that day he not can take the other all. He can't say no they take again. He said, you don't see this kind of thing before. Government will not be the one looking for you to come and save yourself. When does that happen? He says, since this day, this life, he have never one day happen. Government will come to look for you, say, come take something. They themselves, but me, I talk them, will send them a boa. They obey me. If you say yes, they will come closer to you. If you say no, good or bad, Nuremberg 2.0 still exists. Whether you like it or not. You are right over some certain things. You can say this thing, you doesn't need it. Hold your ground. They're not going to boggle you. Donald Trump for sign instauration on paper. He signed that executive order before he left. Nobody should be boggled. Nobody should be boggled. Some people, they compare their... I compare life with Donald Trump. It be a karma. So let me believe in you guys here. Me voy a buscar un bar para hacer un poquito de comida, porque yo no llevo nada. Sale a casa por la mañana sin comida, sin nada. Desde por la mañana yo no he cenado. So me voy a buscar algo para comer. Voy aquí a las 3 para terminar algo que yo estaba haciendo en mi coche. So, lo vemos luego, si Dios quiere. Maybe later in the day or tomorrow. Today is 19th April 2023. So do have a nice day, everyone. Please, all this information I'm passing here is very, very important. Try as much as you can to see how you work with it. God bless you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. IAICP TV is our YouTube channel. IAICP TV is our YouTube channel. Follow us on the donation. Follow us on the donation. Follow us on the New World Construction International Limited. Also follow us in this very page we are watching from. If you are not followed before, International Association for the Improvement of Colored People #equality. So IAICP TV is our YouTube channel. IAICP is our YouTube channel. Follow us also on national patrons. So those are some of the social media handles we are using right now to disseminate all our information. Please, whatever thing you hear from here, don't take it from me. Go and think it. The life these days is made for the critical thinkers. If you are not a critical thinker, you are going to enter problem. So don't be too bossy. Don't be too brag about anything you have. Just pray that God help us all. From today, let your prayer be, God, save all our children and save our parents. From today, I'm wearing lab. Don't be so surprised when you money, but what in your if you bring your brain, a more bottom moment was a walk. You were 1 year old. Hey, Romo, one room, and me, I'm more, one more, Wagay Boro. And you are one most of you want and be a gossip. Wagay Ro. And I'm West lab. I swear to God. If you know, yeah, do have a nice everyone and God bless you.